Outreach concert. I'm Sarah Cummings, and I got to meet most of you this spring in your classrooms. So this is the day we've been waiting for, right? We get to hear the hard work of the Ithaca High School musicians. And these musicians on stage, they were second graders once. And we've been doing this for so long that they came to this concert, right? And they picked an instrument and they stuck with it, and here they are ready to give you a really incredible performance just for you. So I've been telling everyone how well behaved the second graders in Tompkins County are, right? And how they've been really working on their audience skills. So I thought it might be fun to show, if you guys could show the high school musicians how absolutely quiet you can be. We're going to try a little experiment here. So I'm going to count down from 5. We're going to see how quiet we can be. We might hear some other things in the room. So let's see what that's like. All right, ready? The most quiet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's amazing. So when music is going on, that's how quiet you're going to be, right? Because as we told you when we came to visit, there's so many things you can do from your seat inside your mind without making noise, right? You can listen to the melody, you can listen to the rhythm, you can listen for moods, you can notice what cool things all the instruments are doing. But if you can stay quiet, then you and your friends won't miss anything special, okay? And grown-ups are going to have you help us with that as well. If you do need to leave, we would like to ask you to go between musical selections, if that's possible, to minimize the disruption for everybody. Thank you. All right, so it's about time for me to introduce you to these musicians on stage. And what's going to happen is Michael will come out. His job is called the concertmaster. He's going to lead the tuning of the rest of the orchestra. And then their conductor will come out, and they will play for you. So please help me welcome the Ithaca High School Orchestra and their conductor, Ruben Foley.
I got to perform in a quartet at Cayuga Heights, South Hill, and Caroline. Raise your hand if you're in one of those schools. Oh my goodness, hi. And last year I was teaching at Northeast and BJM. Raise your hand if you're Northeast BJM. Oh my gosh, hey! So good to see you guys. So, we are going to play 3 pieces of music for you today. 2 of them you already heard at your school. We played the Baba Yaga, the big, loud, scary one. And we played the Great Gate of Kiev, which is the huge, grand, incredible, open-sounding one. But we're going to play one that you haven't heard yet. The one that we're going to play for you is very funny. It's called the Ballet of the Unhatched Chicks. So, what I want you to imagine, you know that all the things you heard with the Baba Yaga and the Great Gate were based on drawings. The Unhatched Chicks is based on a drawing of eggs with legs, running around. They don't know what's going on. So you're going to hear that as we skitter around the stage, okay? So you're going to hear the chicks, Baba Yaga, and then the Great Gate. Thank you, guys.
And now the bottom line.
So before the orchestras leave you today, we're going to play something for you. We're going to do the E scale real quick. Yeah, okay, thank you. So we're going to play a scale for you while our demonstrators come out on stage. So what we have here in front of you are instruments that are playing low notes, the basses, slightly less known notes than the cellos, violas, and the violins play the highest notes. And so what we're going to do is we're going to pass a scale from the lowest voices in the orchestra all the way to the highest ones. And I want you to watch with your eyes and your ears as you do that.
These instruments individually. I think you know the names of maybe all of them, but definitely some of them. We're going to start with some of the string instruments that you just heard, and we're going to start with the lowest string instrument. That's going to be demonstrated by my friend Nick, who plays the bass. Let's be quiet so we can hear Nick.
I play the bass. It's the lowest instrument in the orchestra, and I'm going to play a piece, part of a piece called the Elephant. It's not really right.
Thank you, Nick. Great, next we're going to hear my friend Ava, who plays the cello.
Hi, I'm Eva. The same piece that Nick just played has a bunch of movements, and I'm going to play the swan, which is another movement of that piece.
friend Supantra, who plays the violin.
Hi everyone, I'm Samantha. I play the violin. My fellow bass and cello friends, like you heard them play like classical type pieces, but you can also play like pop songs or rock songs on the violin. How many of you have heard Despacito? How many of you? Cool, because that's what I'm playing for you.
All right, so while you've been hearing a couple of those string demonstrations, behind me, all the musicians have taken the stage, and this is our band. We're going to give you a chance now to hear each of these band instruments one at a time. We're going to start with the highest one this time. This is going to be my friend Ben, who plays the flute. That's right. Let's hear Ben. Thanks, Ben. All right, next we're going to hear from my friend Lily, who plays the oboe. Thanks, Lily. Next, we'll be hearing from my friend Sage, who plays the clarinet. Thanks, Sage. Next, we'll hear from my friend Elliot, who plays the bass clarinet. Thanks, Elliot. All right. Now, you might have noticed that everybody's wearing a different color because we have colors that we wear to represent each section. So I know you can see my friend Matthias here in the bright orange shirt. Does anybody know what instrument Matthias is holding? I heard it, a bassoon. That's right. So let's really listen to what Matthias has to play on the bassoon. Thanks, Matthias. All right, now we're going to wrap up the woodwind section when we hear my friend Eamon play saxophone. trumpet. Thank you, Lionel. Right, now next to Lionel is my friend B, and she plays the French horn. Thanks, B. Next up is my friend Dylan. And does anybody know what instrument Dylan is holding? Oh my goodness, so many of you know. This is the trombone. Let's listen to Dylan. Thank you, Dylan. All right, next to Dylan is my friend Sean. And Sean plays the euphonium. Thank you, Sean. And next up is my friend Zach, who plays the tuba. Thank you, Zach. No, I think those are all the instruments, right? Oh, right. I have some friends in the back who play percussion instruments. We're going to let you hear a few of those. First up is going to be my friend Finn, who's playing the marimba. Thanks, Finn. All right, now we're going to hear from a trio of my friends. Isaac, who plays the cymbals, Blue, who plays the snare drum, and Andrew, who plays the bass drum. All right, and finally, this is my friend Ben, who plays the timpani. Thanks, Ben. And thanks to all my friends who demonstrated. I think now it's going to be your turn to make a little music for us.
That's right. Okay, so who remembers doing a brainstorm in your classroom with your musician who's doing the business, right? So let's do our special 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 thing. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Fantastic. All right, so we have 3 teams for our brainstorm today. We have Team Viola with Melinda. That's going to be these 2 sections. Right here we have Team Violin with me, right here. And over here, Team Clarinet with Sarah. So, I think you know what to do. If you're not sure, you can watch your leader. And the biggest challenge is don't change to the next thing when the team next to you changes. Keep watching your leader. That'll be super cool. All right, here we go.
quiet. One of my students told me this is Quiet Coyote. Do you know this? Thank you. My friend Sage is going to play a single note. We are all going to listen to it and try to match it, and then I think it's going to sound a lot better. Here's Sage. Much better. So you've met all the instruments on stage, but I get to carry an instrument too. Listen carefully. My instrument doesn't make any sound on its own, but it can give a lot of information. One thing it can do is tell the musicians when to start and when to stop. Let's see if it works. It's working. Excellent. Another thing it can let the musicians know is how fast or how slow to play. Should we go fast first? Yeah! I thought we might sing. All right, so fast works. Let's see if slow works. What do you think about loud and soft? You think it'll work? Loud first? Okay. And now soft. All right, two more. How about short and then long? Here's long. I think we're ready. Are you ready? Great. So you're going to hear us working hard together and playing together, having a great time. Take a listen. I think they're exhausted. Do you think I have enough energy for one more? Oh, good. So that piece you just heard came to us from Russia. And all over the world, music is a really big part of celebrations, parties, wouldn't you say? I think it is. The next piece you're going to hear comes to us from Mexico, and it is a party. We chose to play it today because we're celebrating you being here. This is called Conga del Fuego Nuevo. Enjoy. If you got to move a little bit in your seat, go for it. for your applause. It's so nice for you to show appreciation for the musicians that way. My folks can go ahead and have a seat. We're so glad that you came today, but you know what we're most excited about? We're excited to learn what instruments you all decide you want to choose and learn, because pretty soon you're going to be playing on this stage too. We look forward to it.